And, so there was some question about like, what is motivating these young people, especially to speak with language that is so fraught with violence. So a lot of the comments that actually made it up onto the page in the comments section to be publicly viewed were about, they were descriptions of rape. They were descriptions of rape. And I found that fairly disturbing. First of all, that people were imagining vegan gains, like they equate vegan gains making a video about me to him, anally penetrating me against my will in a violent way. And in a violent way. Against my will, I suppose, would be violent anyway. But that's what you're saying. You're describing vegan gains taking his penis and somehow tying me down or holding me down and forcibly penetrating me in the anus.
Cool, this is where I'm staying at the moment. It's a little bit minimalist, but it's all about location. So this video is going to be about my favourite vloggers. I'm not really my favourite vloggers, but maybe ones that have inspired me to produce this awesome set of vlogs that you're enjoying now. Cool, so I'll get the first one out of the way, and that would be Dorian Ryder.
Man, you're such a slut. So many birds are chasing after me and it's fucked up. It's easy around this part of town anyway.
Tell us about your best mate, Kev.
Kev is a sicker. Kev's got a big dick hard.
So, although like I'm not like a massive fan of everything he stands for or anything, or his behaviour, like, to be honest, like some of his vlogs are entertaining. And what I would say would be inspirational from him is just the idea like of completely abandoning quality. Like he doesn't give a shit about the quality of his videos, and a lot of the time, like some of them are just fucking, the quality is really shit. But he goes and just makes them anyway, and I think that's kind of good. Like, because if you're trying to make kind of a perfect quality video all the time, you might never get around to making one. So I'd say one of his attitude to just put any old shit out, no matter how fucking horrendously shit it is, that's been really inspirational to me, in not being like, not trying too hard. I think also like his videos where he just sort of turns it on and talks, like I quite like that style. I'm sure some of the videos we'll see aren't the first take, even though he pretends that they are. But I like that idea of turning the camera on and just talking shit. Okay, someone else who's been inspirational, I have to say Raw Dog Latard. I think he's probably one of the best vloggers of all time. He literally just sits in front of the camera and talks shit for however long it takes, and he gets really passionate about it, and it's whatever's on his mind at the moment. And he'll completely contradict himself as well, which is good. It's like he's just straight up honest. Like he'll have one video where he's talking about how this is shit and that is shit, and then like a couple of days later or a week later he'll do a video saying, nah, it's awesome, exactly the same thing. But yeah, just his videos are really cool. If you get a chance to check him out, I'd say he's probably the first vlogger I came across. I thought, fucking, this is actually something I wouldn't mind doing one day, just after watching him. Okay, another one, Casey Neistat. Actually, no, I'm fucking joking. As far as I'm concerned, his vlogs are shit. I've never enjoyed them. Not to mention, like, my idea that he is hoax with the fucking drone thing, but like right from when everyone was going on about him, I watched a few of his vlogs and I was like, it's just shit. like you got nice shots and stuff, but who really cares, you know? And like just to prove that, we see like heaps of people doing these drone shots and like fucking cheesy stuff in their videos, and no one likes it and everyone skips past it, you know, because it's shit. It was always shit. Nothing's changed. I've mentioned that like Dorian Ryder still does some of that shit on his videos. He does like maybe the first few minutes I always just skip past because it's that kind of Casey Neistat stock and filler stuff. Cool. Who else? Vlogger. I have to think. I'll turn off for a second. Cool. Another person worth a mention would be Vegetable Police. So if it wasn't for his video that he made in the shopping mall, then I might never have sort of jumped in and made my first vlog. So all the vlogs that I've made, and from now on, it's all his cancer I'm pumping out is his fault. His videos, like I used to watch them a lot, like all the time. I really liked them. I don't watch them so much nowadays, to be honest, but what I like about his videos is he's pretty funny, and just like he puts in like sort of little random images and stuff of things to go along with what he's saying, and it works really well. That's pretty much it. I think I can't think of anyone else, so that's a lot. Oh yeah, Leafy is here. So he's not really a vlogger, but like he's probably one of the first channels I came across, which I thought this is pretty fucking awesome, entertaining videos, and the guy doesn't even bother showing his face or any footage at all. He just talks and puts like random footage of gameplay on and shit like that, and obviously whoever he's roasting at the time. So kind of one thing that I liked about that was that you don't have to fucking put your face on and talk to the camera, which wasn't something I was ready to do anyway, and you can still make a good video. Obviously, like anything, the people that are best at shit make it look easy, and it's probably not anywhere near as easy as he makes it look, but cool. I think an honourable mention should go to a non-vlogger, and that would be, well, two non-vloggers. That would be Silver Futurist. Like back when I was into precious metals and stuff, I used to watch all his videos, and he's just very natural and just talks to the camera, and he's really excited about what he's talking about. One last mention, so not really as an inspiration or anything, but just as a vlogger that I quite like at the moment, is Reg Flowers. So he's a vegan, I'm not a vegan, he's pretty much an SJW for want of a better word, and I'm not an SJW, but what I like about his videos is he just sits in his room and talks to the camera, and it's actually really awesome, like an awesome like lens setup and shit he's got, so it looks really good. And he's been like an actor for years, so he's got like a nice sort of presence in the camera, and he's kind of watchable. And what I particularly like is kind of like, it's like you're watching someone who's got really strong opinions actually explore like the other side of them, or the other sides. Like it's like he's sort of explores a little bit of the doubts that you might have, which is pretty unusual. And I also just enjoy watching him squirm a bit, because like with a lot of these kind of SJWs, like their language policing is like super tight, so it's kind of, he's always kind of walking on eggshells, being careful what he says, and it's kind of fun to watch. So yeah, that's probably my favourite vlogger at the moment. Reg Flowers, fucking funny fucker.
You know, ain't no anally penetrating me against my will in a violent way. And in a violent way. Against my will, I suppose, would be violent anyway. But, you know, that's what you're saying. You're describing Vegan Gaines taking his penis and somehow tying me down or holding me down and forcibly penetrating me in the anus.